Hi, JT is happy to welcome you all in this video, especially for grade 6 to 8 children, and I'm going to explain the concept of absolute value. And do subscribe for getting notification of my future math videos. Now this is the time for enter into the session. Come, let's go. Hi my dear students, in this video I am going to explain about absolute value. So what is the meaning of absolute value? So if I ask the question, immediately what it comes in your mind? Absolute value, in the sense it is always positive. But we should know the reason why it is always positive. That's very important. Okay. So the definition of absolute value, it is nothing but absolute value is the numerical value and regardless of its sign. So I said absolute value is always positive. So the first question is why it is always positive. The meaning is absolute value is the distance from 0 on the number line. So that's why we are saying that it is positive. Why? Because the distance is always positive. Distance, it should not be negative. So that is the reason we are saying that absolute value is always positive. Okay. Just look at the number line here. Actually, I have given an example for integers. But not only integers, whether it is a rational number also the same thing. Okay, so on number line we are only saying about a distance from 0. Absolute value actually we can denote it by these two vertical bar. Inside the two vertical bar we can write the number. So that is the representation of absolute value. So whatever the number, if you are giving the positive number or the negative number, your absolute value, it must be positive. Okay, because the distance from 0, here the example 1 is 3, which means positive 3. So from 0 you are moving right side, which means you are moving 3 step forward. So that also just we are moving, that's all. So it's mean that the distance, so it is positive. Similarly, your second example here, it is minus 3. Minus 3 in the sense you are moving backward, negative side of your number, which means there also you are moving only 3 distance. Okay, so whether it is minus 3 or plus 3, it is regarding that on number line only. So it means only the distance, the absolute value, it means only the distance. So it always positive. That is what you have to remember about this. Just look at here. I gave you a few more example about your absolute value. So here I give just given 6 and minus 6. So the absolute value means it's only how far a number is from 0. So at 6 units forward, it's positive. 6 units, it's backward, it's indicating that negative integer. So but the distance is same. It is only away from 0, the distance is 6. So the absolute value of 6 is positive 6 also 6 and minus 6 also 6. Okay, so please be remember absolute value means it only the distance. So just look at here, we have some more examples. Minus 9, so 9. 3 is 3. Okay, then 0, what about 0? There is no absolute value of 0. So 0 in the sense it is 0. So simply remember that absolute value means to remove any negative sign in front of your number and to think of all numbers as positive or 0. So this is what you have to remember about your absolute value. So here I have given example for rational number. So whether it is integer or rational, it doesn't matter. The concept is same. Absolute value concept is same. So if it is positive also positive, negative also negative. This is same for rational number also. Okay. So just have a look for the slide. You can able to understand clearly what I am explaining here. And this is your properties of absolute value. The first property is no rational number has an absolute value which is negative. So that I have given explain, enough explanation is given that. And the second property is if a comma b or rational numbers and modulus of a plus b less than or equal to modulus of a plus modulus of b. Similarly, and next property, if a comma b or rational numbers and modulus of a cross b is equal to modulus of a cross modulus of b. So let's see some examples related to this property. Now I will explain that. So here the problem for the first property, modulus of a plus b less than or equal to modulus of a plus modulus of b. So and the values of a and b, it is given here. A is equal to 2 by 5 and b is equal to minus 1 by 3, and we have to verify our LHS, which is less than or equal to RHS. So you can verify separately. LHS is modulus of a plus b, so replace our a and b here, which means 2 by 5 plus of minus 1 by 3. So first inside the modulus we want to take LCM. LCM in the sense you can apply the shortcut method, do cross multiply and denominator multiplication. So cross multiply means 3 2s are 6 minus 1 into 5 5, so 6 minus 5 divided by the denominator multiplication, 5 3s are 15. So the numerator is 6 minus 5, so it is 1, so 1 divided by 15. So that is the answer. So modulus of 1 by 15, it's nothing but 1 by 15. And now I just move on to the RHS. RHS we have modulus of A plus modulus of B. So here we have to take that absolute value separately first, and then we want to take LCM. That is the difference for LHS and RHS. LHS we should take LCM and then we have to apply the modulus concept, and here we should take the modulus first and then we have to do LCM. So first they have taken the modulus of 2 by 5 is 2 by 5, and the absolute value, the modulus of minus 1 by 3 also, it is 1 by 3. So both are positive. Do cross multiply and denominator multiply. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 into 5 5 divided by 5 3s are 15. So the numerator is 6 plus 5, which is 11 divided by 15. So now you verify that both they are equal or unequal. So here your LHS value is 1 by 15, but your RHS value is 11 by 15, but 1 by 15 which is less than 11 by 15. So it satisfies the condition, it holds the condition, because the property it says that modulus of A plus B, which is less than or equal to modulus of A plus modulus of B. After our verification we have arrived the answer 1 by 15, which is less than 11 by 15. So which is true for that property. And this is your next problem for next property. Modulus of A cross B is equal to modulus of A cross modulus of B. So this is also like your previous property. There we have verified in between plus symbol. Here we are going to verify the multiplication one. Okay, and here also they have given A value and B value. A value is minus 2 by 3 and B value is minus 3 by 5. Substitute in LHS side and RHS side, verify whether they are equal or not. Now you see your LHS modulus of A cross B. So inside you have to substitute your value of A and B. So it is given, the operation is it is given here multiplication. Multiplication, which means how to multiply any two rational number. It simply multiply the numerator and the denominator. That's all. Directly you can apply it. Okay. So directly you can multiply the numerator, which is 3 2s are 6 minus into minus 6. Here down it is 15, and you can do cross out with the common factor 3, it getting your answer as 2 by 5. Similarly your LHS side, next is side modulus of A into modulus of B. So first you have to take modulus of A, first number, and then you have to take absolute value of the second number, then you can multiply in the sense here also you can do multiply the numerator and the denominator directly. So both the side we got the same answer. So here also this problem, it satisfies the property. So take a quick check. I have given few problems for you here, just how far you have understood the concept of absolute value, and this is absolute for your reference. You just do the problem. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in comment box. Thank you children. Thank you.